How's it going, Talk Forest TV? My name is Jack and welcome to my preview for Nottingham Forest vs Everton taking place today at the City Ground. So just a shorter video from me today. I've not had a lot of time to get this video recorded, unfortunately, so a bit of a shorter one from me, but you know, hopefully it's still a bit informative for you guys. So yeah, looking forward to this one, really looking forward to this one. I think it's a good opportunity for us to get 3 points on the board. Obviously after the disappointment of the Brighton game, I think we need to bounce back with something. We definitely need to make sure that we are making the most of these home games. Like I've banged on about, and a lot of Forest fans banging on about, our home form is our most important aspect. So we need to really work on that and really make sure that we're putting everything that we can do into the home games, giving that the biggest opportunity for us to get points, and hopefully we can really use that to push up the table this season. Cooper under pressure. I don't know why. He's had a couple of, iffy results, but it always seems to happen. Cooper gets under pressure and then he just pulls out an absolute masterclass and buys himself the time that he rightfully deserves. I think he's absolutely going to stay. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the right man for the club. I love him so much, and I think he deserves to be in charge. He said you'd have to drag me out of the club when they talked about the Crystal Palace rumours. So look, he loves the club. I love Cooper. A lot of the fans love Cooper. He's the right man for me. I know people say, oh, look, Aston Villa got rid of Gerrard, brought in Unai Emery. But realistically, what manager of the quality of Unai Emery is going to look at Forest and think, yeah, they'll do for me? We've got a good squad, don't get me wrong, but we can't get rid of Cooper. I think he's the best manager we could possibly get. He's the best manager we've had in my lifetime, and I'm 100% behind him. Yeah, just a bit of a sticky point in the season, but we'll come out at the other end of that, I'm absolutely sure. Yeah, looking forward to this one. Really looking forward to this one. I think that it's a good, like I said, good opportunity for us to try and get 3 points. I know Everton are a decent side. They've looked a lot better this season. They have had that points deduction, so the table lies in terms of their position, in terms of like how well they're playing. They're not playing like a team who should be in the bottom three. They're playing like a team who, well, are a place above us, or would be a place above us in the league. So, look, I think they are playing, like I say, good football. They are a team that well, maybe not a good football, effective football. That's what Sean Dyche does, gets his team to play effective football, and we're going to have to try and stop that. I know when Cooper and Dyche faced up last season, when it was that 2-2 game, Dyche really had the better of Cooper. So hopefully he's learnt his lessons, he's seen what's happened in that one, and he's like, right, I'm going to change this and make sure that they don't get as much joy as they did in the last game that they played us. Yeah, I think we have a team capable of beating clubs like Everton, clubs like, we should probably definitely beaten Burnley, Luton, maybe Brentford as well, at home. So I feel confident for this one. I feel like we're going in as the favourites, and I feel like 3 points is definitely what we should be targeting, and definitely something that I think is achievable. I know we have a couple of injuries at the minute. Taiwo is a huge one, and we do look a little bit less threatening going forward in that situation. But look, Steve, what am I on about? I was about to say Steve Cook. He's long gone, and he's a centre half as well. Chris Wood and Divock Origi, Premier League proven, so we can rely on them. Hopefully Chris Wood can be the man. I would fancy Chris Wood over Origi to start. Origi's more of a player off the bench sort of thing, but I think we can get balls into the box, cause problems, get him physical up against the likes of James Tarkowski. They'll be up for that physical battle, the two of them, so that'll be an interesting one to see. I back Chris Wood to try and do what he can do, what we've seen him do so far this season. He's caught some big goals. I think Sheffield United at home, at late winner, scored twice against Luton. Unfortunately, he didn't get the 3 points, but big goals again in that one. So I think Chris Wood will be absolutely fine. I'm backing Chris Wood to bag today. I can see him scoring. I absolutely can. In terms of a scoreline, then I'm going to go Forest 2, Everton 1. I could see that being the scoreline. I think we're a team who at home, we can play brilliantly. Look at what we did to Villa. We stopped them from, their brilliant run, and they've continued their brilliant run afterwards. So that's something we need to call upon. Wins like that, games like that, and really show what we're about this season. Yeah, like I say, I can see Chris Wood scoring, and I'm also going to go with a goal coming from the man by the name of, let's go with Morgan Gibbs-White, who It was stepped up recently. He really has stepped up, and a player, who I think I want to highlight quickly before I end this, who I think is absolutely sensational, Murillo. I know everyone in the fan base bangs on about him, but that boy is special, and I'll be really interested to see how long we can keep hold of him for, because he has got some unbelievable levels of talent. Play that man in every single second that's possible, because he is unbelievable. That last-ditch challenge against Brighton was sensational. Really looking forward to see what he can do. But like I say, overall, really excited for this one. I expect us to go out and win this game. But we need to get behind the boys, get behind Cooper. Like I say, when Cooper's under pressure, he pulls it out, he turns it round. So we're hoping that can start today. So let us know in the comment section down below what you think of the game, your predictions, all that good stuff. Like this video if you haven't already. And come on, you Reds.